Alright guys, so I have managed to get myself enough marks to buy a graceful cape. I could also buy the boots, but I'm going to buy the cape just because I already have boots of lightness, and a cape is something that I hardly ever... Actually, I'm going to test... I can't... Oh no. I didn't realize that you got fewer marks when you sold it back. I just wanted to see if I could get anything back. Alright, I finished the first the intro segment to Recipe for Disaster, which means I believe I can use the bank chest down here now. I'm going to go check and see if I can. So that's nice, just saves a bit of time. Can I? Is it still not there? Apparently not. Nothing seems to work out as nicely as I expected to. Maybe I have to do more parts of it or something, I don't know. But yeah. I have to do RFD anyways because the gloves are very good. Alright, never mind. I just had to watch through the world's longest cutscene by going through that room. And now I have a bank chest down here. I can buy a bit. Yeah, hardly anything. But once I do more of these, I'll have more in stock. And I can buy these gloves, which I think are like the same as leather gloves, so probably not even worth doing. But I will be working on RFD as much as possible because those gloves are very, very useful to have. I might get myself to like Rune gloves fairly soon if I can manage to do that. See how it goes. But I think for now I'm actually going to be working on getting some runes for killing black demons because they seem like something good to AFK. They have some decent drops, rune chainbodies, rune med helms, and stuff like that. And both of those I would probably actually use in combat since I probably won't bother buying a rune plate body, and you can't buy rune full helms. So I may kill some greater demons too and see if I can get a rune full helm, but I'm gonna get a berserker helm pretty soon anyway, so I don't think it's really necessary. But I would like to work on my gear and everything because right now it is pretty newbie. Alright, look at that. Wizard robe, that's what I've been doing. Just killed probably only like 20 of these or so. It didn't take too long. I remember in the past spending a really long time trying to get a wizard robe, but yeah. That's really good because it does give a bit of a offensive mage bonus. Not exactly sure how much, but it's something, and it'll definitely be useful for when I'm killing black demons. So next thing I'm going to do is I have to do some blackjacking to get myself some GP, because I probably will need at least like 10,000, probably around 10-15,000 casts of Fire Strike to actually get myself to 66 magic, because I do need about 250k experience. So I'm going to do probably a couple hours of blackjacking and then buy the runes, and then I can start AFKing like crazy. Alright, here should be level 70 Thieving. There we go. My first skill is at level 70 on this account is Thieving, and really fast experience here, over 200k per hour easily. I can now pickpocket from paladins. I don't know if that's actually any good, but 70 Thieving is very nice, my first 70 skill, and I do have 80k, and I had banked about 15k when I got a Leo random event. So I have somewhere around 140k-ish in my bank right now. Probably going to get myself a little bit more, and then I'm going to go buy some runes. I'm not exactly sure how much XP per cast I'm going to get, because of course, I think the base XP is like 11.5 XP, but then you get XP based on how much damage you deal, so it's not constant. So it's hard to exactly say, but I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere around 15k casts of Fire Strike. I'm not exactly sure, but it sounds about right, so I think that's about how many casts I'm going to buy. I might start off buying 10k and see how far that gets me, and then if it isn't enough, then I can obviously just go ahead and buy more. Alright, I just got myself level 72 Thieving. I think I can actually steal from some kind of chest now. I don't know if... yeah, King Lethis' chest. I'm going to have to look and see if that's actually any good. It says a shark right here, so sharks might be good to get. But anyways, I did get 72 Thieving, and I do have enough money, including my money in the bank, to actually buy 15k casts of Fire Strike. And I'm going to start out just buying 10k, see how far that gets me, and just test how much XP you actually average per cast. I'm sure it varies depending on what monster you're killing, since it depends on how much damage you're able to deal, and that depends on their hit points and on their defense and stuff like that. But I'll see how it works out for black demons, and if they're really resistant to magic, then I'll try something else. But I think demons are supposed to be weak to magic, so I think it'll work out alright, and I'm hoping that I'll get a rune chainbody and rune med helm and maybe multiples of those, and I can alch it and get a bit of my money back. But yeah, 72 Thieving is really awesome. I'm not actually sure what rank I am right now, but that should shoot me up on ranks a bit. And Thieving definitely is a very good skill. I can get about 85k GP per hour, maybe even a little bit more, and also get extremely fast experience. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Still definitely the majority of my overall XP is Thieving, over half of it. It's pretty cool. Alright, I did manage to get back to my stuff, luckily, and here is level 60 magic, which means that I can go and grab myself a god cloak, which is really good. It gives plus 10 magic, I believe, and I also can unlock the spells if I want to. I probably won't right away, just because you need to get a lot of blood runes, and those can be kind of expensive, and I don't really need the god spells yet, because I'm still casting the level 13 spell here. But yeah, there we go, 60 magic. I'm gonna head over to the mage training arena and get myself a god cloak. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna get, but I'll get one of them. It'll look pretty awesome too. Alright, so if any of you guys are wondering whether you can kill Collodion, which is the boss that you have to kill to get yourself the god capes and stuff like that, without prayer and with low stats, yes you can. This is how I was doing it, because you can just run out of the monster's range, continually do that, same ways you do to kill the Khazard Warlord, and it won't be able to hit you. But with the last phase you do have to run further away, as you can see, than with the other phases. You have to run around behind the fence, so he was hitting me a bit at first. And the last phase does take quite a long time to do. It's a lot easier if you do have 37 prayer, because you can just pray mage, and they won't hit you at all, because all they do is mage. But yeah, I just brought a full inventory of stews, and I brought Fire Blast and my best offensive magic gear, and I didn't even use like half of my stews, so it worked out pretty well. Another thing, well, in general to keep in mind is that you have to kill the bosses when they're like standing in the arena. You have to be standing in the arena when you kill each phase, or else it won't work out. But yeah, got them killed. Alright, that's all done, so I should be able to just pray. I think I'm gonna get a guthix cape, because it's always been my favorite one out of these, just as far as looks. So I might as well pick myself up one of those, and in the future, if I need a item for Ceradome or Zamorak for God Wars or whatever, I can just go back and switch my cape. So I'm not going to unlock the spells for now. I don't really need them at this point. I don't think I'll use them for a while at least. I don't know if I ever really will, but maybe at some point. But for now, I'm happy that I have my God cape. It's pretty cool. I definitely would not have been able to do that without using some tricky strategies there. Just straight up doing it with no prayer wouldn't really work out. But if you had 37 prayer, it would be really easy, as long as you're flicking or whatever, or you had ways to restore your prayer. But yeah, there we go. And I think I'll head back to Black Demons now. Alright, here's level 62 magic. 4 more levels to go until I can get my goal of 66. I have managed to get myself another Rune Med Helm. I've gotten 2 so far. I still haven't gotten Rune Chainbody, and I still have like 6k cast left, and my inventory is full, so I don't know if I'm just going to not bother picking up stuff, probably, unless I get something really good. But it is really nice to get these herbs. I kind of probably should bank, but just running back all the way back through here is really annoying. So I'll have to see about that. I might drop this water rune. I was just going to use it to Falador teleport, but yeah. Hoping for Rune Chainbody, but I still have quite a ways to go for 66 magic. Still around 170k experience to go, and I'm getting, I think, around 20k XP per hour. I'm not exactly sure, but around that, so you know, it's still another significant amount of time. But just AFKing this while doing some mining on my main, and it's a really nice thing to AFK. And once I'm 66 magic, I can get into the Wizards Guild and mine essence there. Oh, 50 HP. Was not expecting that at all. Look at that, 50 HP. That's really nice to get, actually. It's a nice even number. But I will probably do some more agility. It would be nice for me to get 66 agility, because at 66 I can use the higher level Cosmic Rune shortcut. If you are crafting Cosmic Runes in Xanaris, you can get the shortcuts, which make it faster, and I don't really think I have stats adequate to do Abyss yet, so I don't think I'm going to be working on I don't think I'm going to be crafting through the Abyss right away, but once I get 27 rune crafting, I can craft Cosmic Runes, and I can craft those from Xanaris, and I think that'll work out really well. But I probably will get myself 66 agility first, which will take kind of a long time too, but less time than magic at least. But I may have to do some mother load while doing that, because I don't think I can do agility and Corey at the same time. But also, before I do rune crafting, I definitely want to get my mining level up and my defense and stuff up before I do Abyss. Before I do Abyss, my thought processes are not conclusive in my speech right now. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm working towards right now. So just gonna keep AFKing these. 66 magic will be really nice to get. Also, I really need to get my prayer level up. I probably should be killing lava dragons right now. It'd be the more sensible option, but PKing is annoying. I just need something worth AFKing to be focusing on my main a bit, because that's really the primary objective right now, is to work on mining on my main. I did just get myself 84 mining, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, mining I don't really need to worry about too much, because essence mining will get me a lot of mining levels, but agility definitely need to get up, and defense definitely need to get up to be able to do Abyss very well. Oh yeah, look at that on the floor. Rune Chainbody. So glad I managed to get myself one of those. It's going to be really nice. the rune chain, the rune med, and my rune legs will be like a not so pro for runer. And those probably will be what I use until I get better stuff from quests and stuff like torso and Nezi and stuff like that for those slots. So I actually will use these, which is really nice. And any extras I get, I can always either let them stack in the bank in case I lose them, or I can alchemy them for a bit of GP, which is always nice too. Alright, 65 magic. One more level to go. I can use Water Wave and a Third Age Wand. Hey, if I ever get a Third Age Wand, I'm all set. So that's like two hours or so of casting more to finish off my 66 magic goal, which will be done probably tonight. I'm hoping I will be able to get it done tonight. I did actually manage to die. I don't know how, I just was AFK for a sec, but I got back. Luckily the 30-minute timer's working out pretty well for me, because I have died here a couple times just because I haven't been paying attention, and they will kill me very quickly if I'm not safe spotted. But I lost my guthix cape, so I'm going to have to go back and get that. But I'm very low on casts right now, so I'm going to have to go and buy new casts anyways. I guess I'll probably need around 3 or 4,000. I think I'll probably just buy 5k casts to be safe, and I should be set. I'll go back and get my cape and finish this off. But I have gotten a lot of drops, and actually I did manage to get a crystal key, which I'm really happy about. I got both the halves, so that's at least one dragon stone. I really do want to get 75 crafting so I can make glories, because those would be really good for rune crafting. Obviously you basically need them for efficient abyss runs. If I did manage to get one, I could get 50 construction mounted in my house, but it's kind of annoying and inefficient. You have to use a lot of runes for teleporting. It'd be a lot better to just get a bunch of glories. So I'll probably be working on that sometime in the somewhat near future. I'm not exactly sure. It would take kind of a while to get all the supplies, but yeah, that's what I'll be working on. And I think the first thing that I will do after 66 magic, though, is getting myself 66 agility. At least, oh, that's the wrong one. I hate it. It's so annoying. At least 66. Maybe I'll just finish it off 70, but that'll take a little while to get that. Why are they all running away from me, these sons of bitches? This one is definitely going to come over here. There we go. But yeah, agility's next. Definitely need to get myself a decent agility level before I even mine S, because, you know, you're running back and forth between the bank. I might go mine some S and just see if I actually need higher agility to keep myself running all the time, but I'll have to do a bit of testing on that. But agility is definitely going to be a necessity, and I really do want to get my melees up a bit too, so I can get some more quests done and get my account looking really good. There it is, 66 magic. That means I can access the Wizard's Guild. I can cast vulnerability and charge air orbs. All sorts of exciting stuff. Actually, charging air orbs is really good though, because that means that I can have one of the requirements to make air staffs, or air battle staffs anyways, which will be really important in the future for crafting and everything. But 66 magic is awesome. It means I can mine rune essence in the Wizard's Guild and also buy runes there, and I can buy full mystic robes there, which are overpriced as fuck, but still they're good to have, so I probably will end up buying some at some point. But I think what I'm actually going to do now is get myself 2 rune crafting levels so that I get the medium pouch, because I have enough S in the bank right now to be able to get a medium pouch, so it would be better for me to have a medium pouch ASAP. And then after that I need like 12k S, I think, before I'd have enough S to get to 50, which is when I'd get the next pouch, so I'll mine that much before doing any more rune crafting probably. But I'll also be getting my agility up for sure, and working on a few other things in the meantime. But that's a nice goal out of the way, and time to move on to bigger and better things, I guess. Alright, there's 25 rune crafting. I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to buy a rune pickaxe now, because I'm going to need a rune pickaxe pretty soon once I get to 41, I believe it is. And I think I have enough in the bank. I can alch a few of those rune meds I got, and grab myself a rune pickaxe. And then I'm going to go over to the abyss, kill some abyssal creatures until I get a medium pouch. And then I think I'll probably just mine some essence to see how it is, since I want to test it out, since I finally got myself that 66 magic. Alright, I got my medium pouch. It was kind of a bitch. The creatures just absolutely tearing me up. I was worried that I was going to use up all my food, and I pretty much am out of food, but I'm going to buy myself graceful gloves. I have enough marks, and they're the cheapest piece, but graceful gloves will be really useful for a lot of different things. I already have the boots of lightness, so I don't need graceful boots right now, and I have that swagged out guthix cape, so I figure I'll get something that I can wear alongside that, since it looks pretty awesome. But that will get my weight pretty low, and it will make it so that I can be 0 weight while mining essence, I believe. If I quickly check this out, I am at 1. Oh wait, no, I'm not wearing boots of lightness, of course. I think I can actually even wear my Ironman helm while wearing all this stuff, and I think I'll be around 0. I'll quickly check. -1, perfect. So I can wear all this gear, look pretty awesome, and be -1 with both my pouches on me, which is perfect. There's one other thing that I was going to do, and I can't remember what it was. I don't think there actually was anything I was going to do, but welcome to the club. Look at that, so close to the bank. Oh, this is so good for mining essence. It's amazing. Except that I'm using a rune pickaxe. I am a retard. Yeah, and I can't even speak either. I am a retard. I need to go to bed. It's late. It's like 1, almost 2 in the morning. Yeah, I need an addy pickaxe, not a rune pickaxe. Not quite yet. Alright, here is level 60 woodcutting. I've actually been doing a lot of woodcutting lately just because it's a nice AFK skill. I don't know if I've made any clips so far of myself woodcutting, but I have just been doing willows here and baking the logs since I think it was like 46 last time I was here. But been doing willows basically for most of the woodcutting that I've done. But I think I can cut yews now, but what I'm actually planning on doing is cutting maple trees. The reason I got to 60 first is just because it's always good to have a lot of willow logs, and I need those for fire making too. And I've heard that maples are really slow at 45, so I think I'm going to do some maples now. I need to cut about 5,000 maple logs to have enough to fletch for 55 until 70 fletching, and 55 is when you can make maple longbows. So that's the plan, is that when I do fletching, I'll do 55 to 70 with maple longbows, and I can alch those, and that's a decent amount of money. But I need to cut 5k maple logs to have enough for that, and I will get maple logs from Kingdom eventually, but it's going to take a while to be able to do that, and I also need a good amount of cash to be able to do Kingdom, so I'm putting that off for a bit for now. But yeah, I'm going to go to Sears Village and cut some maple trees, and just keep on AFKing woodcutting. It's a nice thing to AFK, and it's really good. I probably will do some fishing soon too, because fishing is a nice AFK also, and then I can do a lot of cooking with fishing also. As far as fletching, I'm going to need to cut regular trees, like 200 something logs, to get myself to 10. Then at 10 I can do the Taurus Trap quest, and that's, you can use 2 of the lamps from that quest on getting myself, I believe it would be about 27 fletching that I would get from there. It's like 2 4650 XP options that you can put on fletching, so I'm definitely going to do that once I get to 10 fletching, but for now I'm just going to do a lot of woodcutting. I did mine a bit of rune essence, and then I ended up, my medium pouch degraded, and I really didn't feel like going all the way over to the abyss to repair it. I'm not sure. I might put off that for a while until I can get glories, and I can teleport to Edgefield quicker, but I could just use fairy rings, so I don't know. It's kind of annoying to have to repair your pouches and stuff. I should probably also do Watchtower quests so I can teleport back there. But yeah, I'm going to home teleport, grab some runes, and then teleport over to Camelot and start off some woodcutting with maples. Alright, so I have actually been AFKing at rock crabs for the past few hours, something that I've actually never killed rock crabs before, but I did not realize how AFK they are. It's kind of ridiculous. You can just sit here for basically 15 minutes until they go on aggressive, then you just run over and run back, and then you're set for another while. So makes it really easy to be coring over here. But yeah, I've gotten from 48 to 50 attack, and I figured I would do attack first to 50, and then I'll do strength to 50. Gotten from 43 to 49, which is pretty epic. Got myself a hit points level, and I'm 1 level off, or I'm 2k XP off of another level, so getting pretty close to another HP level. I haven't gained any combat levels yet, even though I've gained 2 attack levels and 6 strength levels. That's just because my combat level is actually magic based, so I need to do a lot of catching up with melee to actually be melee based. And my combat level was quite high for the melee stats that I had, but I think the plan for now is 50 attack, then 50 strength, and then probably maybe like 55 attack, 55 strength, something like that. It's better to level your attack first, because it affects your DPS more than your strength does. But I probably will only get myself to around 58 or whatever it is attack tops, because then after that I can do Monkey Madness, get myself right to 60 with the XP that you get from finishing the quest. I would very much like to do Monkey Madness. The only problems that I have at the moment are, I don't have myself a prayer level to do protection prayers, which would make the quest a lot easier. I did do it on my main account on old school without protection prayers and with pretty low stats, but it was a challenge. I mean, I could definitely do it, but it was not easy by any means. But also I don't have the level to make energy potions yet, which you really want to have for going through the tunnels at the end of the, or I don't know if it's at the end, but the tunnels where you go through to get the Grigris. Yeah, that would really suck without energy potions, so I'll probably end up either doing some Sorcerer's Garden or killing some Chaos Druids to get my Herblore level up to 26, when I can make some energy potions, and then I probably will do Monkey Madness, get myself a Dragon Scimitar, because that will basically be the weapon that I'll be using for a very long time, until 85 Slayer, which is something that I don't think I'll really get anytime soon. But yeah, AFK status is pretty nice, and it's kind of amazing how much you can achieve with AFKing. 60 woodcutting I got, and I cut a few maples, and then I realized, or I was wondering if I could AFK any combat, because I kind of want to get my combats up, and then people were saying rock crab, so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Only thing that sucks about rock crabs is that they're so crowded. There's people in like every world, but this spot is not as good as the other spot, but I just didn't feel like hopping forever, so I settled for this one, and it's not terrible, so I can deal with that, especially since I'm not very high combat yet, so it's not really that big of a problem. The stats are looking so even. I got myself 50 strength, I got myself 55 HP, and I am 60 combat now, so everything is at even zeros or the 5. It looks really nice. But it is quite late now, so I'm going to head off to bed, so I'll see you guys in the next clip, which will be sometime tomorrow, I guess. Alright, so I'm still here at Rock Crabs. I'm at 54 attack right now, and 56 HP. I'm going to get my attack to 55, and then I'll train strength to 55, and then I'll train attack up to whatever level it would be, I would need the remainder of, or the remainder of 60 would be the XP that I would get from Monkey Madness, and then I'll leave attack there probably. And then I might get my strength up a bit, or I might just go back to woodcutting, or maybe I'll do some fishing, I don't know. I've sort of been all around to different random things lately. And generally I have been trying to just do things that are AFK for the time being, because I really do want to focus on my main and get mining done. But you can accomplish quite a lot with AFK, and like I was saying in the last clip, I mean, there's a lot of skills that you can AFK. I'm just, at the moment my ranks are pretty bad and stuff generally, just because I haven't been doing a lot of skills and quests that I should be. Like it'd be better if I was doing agility right now. It would just make more sense for my account in a lot of ways. It'd be good if I got my fletching up, and there's a lot of quests that I still need to get done, and those definitely will get done. It's sort of just a matter of when, because at the moment I do, like I said before, I do really want to focus on my main, because it's still, like, I don't want to be taking time away from my main to play this account, so I'm trying to do that as little as possible, because I still do have a major goal on my main account, and it still is sort of my primary account, but I'm still playing this as much as I possibly can, doing a lot of AFK skills that are really working up to be in my favor. And definitely, like, after I finish with mining, I could easily do an AFK skill and just do some good questing and everything like that. Mining could take a while, but there's a chance that I might get tired of mining for a bit, and maybe I'll do some AFK skills before finishing mining. I don't usually do that, but it might be a possibility, because I definitely do want to get some of this questing and stuff done. I mean, maybe I'll just take like a week or whatever where I just fletch all week or something. Probably would end up getting 99 fletching, because I'm pretty close and it's a fast skill, but I could probably do that at some point and just get some serious questing done in this account, because it wouldn't take any time away from my main. It would just be doing a different thing. But anyways, this video has gone on pretty long. I apologize that it's out so late. I was actually busy all day today. I've been with my girlfriend pretty much all day, and I should have just edited it together last night and then uploaded it today quickly, but I did not do that, unfortunately, so I apologize for that. I'll try to have it out earlier in the day in the future, because it is like 9:00 p.m. from here right now, and I still have to render it and get it out to you guys, so sorry about that. A lot of you guys probably won't end up actually seeing it until tomorrow, since, you know, UK is 5 hours ahead and stuff like that. Or maybe it's 4 hours now, I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Apologize it's out late, but either way, I really appreciate it if you guys leave a like if you like the video, and if you're not subscribed already, feel free to do so if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Feel free to tell me anything you'd like to tell me in the comments section below. That's going to be about it for this video, guys, and I will see you guys soon in the video. Later, guys.